Namka was Jandam Yompe. They say, well, shit, Jandam Papa. Now, Omo use infographics. Over the world has moved forward. Now, Nyoma influencing Crofwagene. And a diomotic. That is why there's something called color psychology. There's something called sound psychology. Even if a wood here, a certain video, you said that the sound bit here at twice here. Because that sound operates on your mind differently. It here be my funeral announcement near the intent to be at twice here. I then you didn't to be twice here. Because your person sound a wide juma in a certain way. So it's color psychology, sound psychology, and a infographics. And a nay or money propaganda, which is Jandam. Govi, the Yabashaniashe, dear NDC for the infographics be here. Na MPP, instead see a baby near Coho, near me here. Yaya near me here. Now, when a new fear so fiamwa, or me young Fukoso. Govi, now. Yes, share idea NDC for you. So I saw a picture na omodia toho. Na picture near Ghana map. Ana omo Ghana map no ma penti almost the whole place green, leaving Ashanti and Eastern blue. More fire. And the Abusa said, "Dientia." Do you know what they are doing? Now they are trying to use okay, so no, then it is not anyway. Use the first one, baby Ashanti and Eastern Kwano. They are using infographics and color.
Ghana for Yachino Karika Jolly. Yes, Ghana for John Dramani Mahama was so smart. Now Okatakyie Afrifa, as well as why smarter, and now you hurry up. Hey, Okatakyie, Messi Aquano wa dream rough. Oh, I dream. Messi John Dramani Mahama send the tactics here. No, but so use not just when your majority in parliament into a pursue use no quadi brim ye niso. No, I say US first time be yes. Naturally, Kotwaba, I region to do what Benya region to do 1 hour by Obefa. Name quiet the surface now. Ubenya, your friends, popular vote, and I say, Ebia, and no Benya numbers to do, and that's why I bet 2 amount, not first near the amount. Not John Dramani Mahama say, or 4 coin so. Nanka was a some renim. Aha, now quiet say, who's the first one? Ye 2 about Nanka NPP, your far eastern region. You repay your friend saying, Ashanti region, penny to me the evening election, or pursue trim, and I say, Okatakyie free forms where hurry up channel, and watching what's in it. Ghana for what the answer my cost of crowd both video more, Messer will say, and then no first timer who hear me, me YouTube videos, or no subscribe by a day, amami, who we are no one like it, no one share, no one comment, notification baby, now don't say a day, Emmy as why a day, amami. Ghana for more than mummy and cohe, ye we are near the home come.
Color psychology to incite other tribes against Ashantis and Eastern, and then people cannot even see through it. Now, almost say a Ghana electoral vote. It is a way of using a psychology to incite the other tribes to gang up against Ashantis and Eastern people. It's your trouble, you know. On my map, the whole place is green except Ashanti and Eastern. So what it means is that all the other tribes are NDC. Mopet na moya MPP. They are using psychology. It incites the other tribes against Ashanti and Eastern. And the episode said, America for a map be so Danny. Bring that map and let us look at it. So what? You know what? It's for America for map. So when you go to America, they have what they call the red state and the blue state. And yet you know more red state and blue state because American Electoral College. Okay, so this is America. Oh yeah, almost the blue state, the red state, election. You know, all Minnesota, New York, Washington, blah blah. Blue state. You know why? Because American Electoral College system is based on Electoral College. What it means is that you're too all popular vote, you know. You find your way. In 2016, Hillary Clinton winning popular vote, but he never became the president because Electoral College in say Washington such a New Jersey, New Jersey, New York such a Kansas, Kansas. So we cannot give all of them the same point. So whoever wins Washington, your point I Washington, no one carry point in India. Whoever wins New York, your point I New York. So when America was being formed, you know America, you form it, boom. Say New York, you can say Kansas, Alaska, quite the non to free Russia. It's Omaki Kambo Muana ye. Nemo move joining no. It became a federal state. Ghana is not a federal state. You winning elections based on a regional balance. You winning elections based on points on regions. We don't win that. Now much shada painting all the other regions green. No much eastern and west Ashanti. No much Sankrofo penny blue. So the whole country is green. A green hunu, green to shinim. Kofi and I'll prove to you why Hwinim. If so far even Ashanti and Eastern or Mokana, the votes that just this ended election year, 2024, MPP vote to Onyano, Ashanti and Eastern. It was about 1.824 million people. Two regions. Meanwhile, South Pacific Council said 2 regions you vote to more. By NDC, you need about 6 regions of the NDC to cancel it. So I'm going to use so much to play on your mind. Now MPP were 88 a year parliamentarians, but you were Obi free pusiga. No a member of parliament you pusiga. Okosha the vote or the member of parliament. It's about 10,000. Obi so bantama or a member of parliament. And one nipa more than 80,000 to abamano. So almost some your MPs there. When you paint pusiga and then a whole green, oh yeah pusiga be 8. And so they be trouble antime. If say freedom of movement. And they will be able to move baby. That is how come even in Greater Accra, the land of the Ghanaians, and they may say, MP Sawaha, Monchemi Mondu or Moya Ghanaians. More fire. Your fro be Yusuf Jaja, or your Gonja, or your MP one kind. Your fro be Elikulem a Kulugu, or your Votarian, or your MP one kind. Because of freedom of movement. Now, much penti. So this is what will happen. MPP Tibon Kosovo, or more working on the minds of the people to paint the image that we need a year 2 regions, and not 3 or 4. Won't mean we need the whole Ghana. And over here 2020, or more the same thing. So this is the image that they are spreading. So they say MPP God Ashanti, God Eastern, and God Northeast. It's not true. We don't win elections on a regional basis. You're federal state. No, like I say, we need Ashanti regional. All the Ashanti regional points belongs to you. And you're not correct. They are only using this to work on the mind of the people. And then maybe because we need 2 regions. Meanwhile, so bet me Yusu Ashanti region, Eastern region, win Greater Accra and Bono, and you win the presidency. Tenio, and you back away from 2000. Obibetimia we need Ashanti region. Hold on, I'll come to it. Move away from this and bring the way Fabra back. Aye. Wait to so. Obibetimia we need Ashanti region, Eastern region, and win Greater Accra, and maybe Bono 4 regions out of the 16 and become president. No matter there, you green. The whole Ghana is green. You green hunu, green to. Any pair war upper east, upper west, northeast, savannah, and the north. Though you 5 regions put together. But over nipe one population census, 5 regions. Okabo boy because Ashanti region does such a woman. More fire. Eti oko penti yo nyina green. Na dia be kire say the whole Ghana is green. Yes, it's green forest. But the nipa wo mu no green. If the Votarians bebre move about Greater Accra. Samson are not necessarily move about Ashanti region. Or motu about Ashanti region. So this map no. Yanko 2000. Niyan famara. Na yan share the map no. In 2008, Akufo-Addo nya Ashanti region and Eastern region pe. And so Professor Mel said the 25,000 vote to pay the BT no. 2 regions. More fire. Expose them. So they are playing on our minds. Fameko 2000 yamra. Niyan share say green ni blue ni white. E ka bibia enka in 2000, President Kufuor we need Ashanti, and we need Bono, then times Bro Half, and we need Eastern, and we need Greater Accra and Central. 5 regions out of 5, or we need elections. Meanwhile, I'll share the map on no so this is 2000, 2000 a year election. Now, young map on associated with the year 2000 election. So first round map ni, second round map ni. Kovi. Now, still green was dominating, but President Kufuor yanko back. O share the map no a. Obo say green was dominating. And so President Kufuor nya 56%. Professor Mills nya 43%. It's yanka should be say. And yet the first time will be nya 40 something percent. Ewo election year. Professor Mills onya 43%. And another propaganda. Almost about Omienya 38 is not true. EC gazetted resource. But Omienya 41.7. So that is EC gazetted resource. Is it the first time somebody has had a lower 40%? Professor Mills in a lower 40. The difference between a Professor Mills and about Omia vote at the time Omoba the first round, 2%. Professor Mills in 43, Omienya 41. 2% difference. And your news. Now you go 2004. You go here. Kofi in 2004, President Kufuor 52.4. Although the vote to say, but I can share a green blue, draw now, and still I will maintain the same dominance of the blue and the green. It doesn't mean anything. President Mills, Yanko had the other figure. 2004. President Mills in 44.64. The other kind of vote, and no even 3%. Meanwhile, the same green and blue, it was static. After Yamara 2008. 2008 election. MPP is serious. MPP is serious. This is a color psychology. This is psychology you must begin to change the narrative. Now in 2000, the first round, Professor Mills, that is a 50.23. Surprisingly, 2000 election. Ebia Professor Mills enya green in for mama ponebra na enchira ye hwade. For mama pokron fabra. For 2000 where 2000. Yes. So 2000 the second round shema pono mo draw ye no. Omo shada draw ni bia ye agree. As if the whole Ghana is NDC. Enya no kore. Meanwhile Professor Mills you win. Bra back to the image na de buy no. Bra back to the image. Bra back to the image. Professor Mills you win. Or the 50.23. Ebia wanya the whole Ghana green. And so still I want me and cross 51%. So some upon a psychology, it doesn't work. We are not a federal republic. In any case, the best way to do it, and it's like your best constituency where you blue, constituency where you green. And no crano, you won't get the actual nominal figures because when they can't catch them, say constituency, you the 70,000 in the free hoba. Obeying your constituency, I want Dabai, northeast a year or no the same by. It's any federal state. A psychology no more useful. And they are inciting the other tribes against Ashantis and East thing. Apart from that, there's nothing. Kofi after Yanko 2012. The same static green and blue. And yet Kufuor the vote to Nyaye and your mama Yanko 2012. So in 2012, supposedly your mama nya all green. Yanko have map no mo issue in 2012. Yanko all green. I go for Adunya a blue or something eastern. And so Brabak never heard. Ebia Goya the whole Ghana all green. Or the 50.70 the winning. When you're the whole Ghana green. And so when me across 51%, it is a map no. It is not true. And you're working on the minds. It's a map that they are using to cite other tribes against Ashantis and Eastern Asa. Nothing more, nothing less. After you go to 2016. You go to 2016. 2016, Akufo-Addo had, but you see, surprisingly, even the numbers when it comes to John Mahama and Akufo-Addo. Go back and I mention one here. In 2012, John Mahama nya over 5.2. Okay, so John Mahama had 5.574 million. But 2016, John Mahama vote to sit free. I have 5.574 million. Eba, I have 4.7. So over almost 800,000 people. And now to Obama John Mahama. The difference here is that Oman to Obama John Mahama no. Omu Demerika Kotuma Akufo-Addo. Now we will come to 2020 and 2024. Near said, although MPP lose a lot of vote, but Omu Kotuma John Mahama na. Merika kachiremo. Oman to Obama John Mahama in 2016. Omu Demerika Tuma Akufo-Addo because they trusted him. They thought he was a leader. Now in 2024, they did not trust Baumia, and yet they did not trust Mahama. So Mahama won by different default. After Yanko 2020 election, Yanradia. Omusia, we are not gullible. So in 2020 election, 2020 election, Akufo-Addo nya 6.7230. Jomama nya 6.21. Hwade yo. Akufo-Addo nya 6.7 plus. Jomama nya 6.2213. Surprisingly. Vote when people in 2020. For 2024, near here. 2024, Ovi, Yamra back. For 2024 election, near here. 2024 election, it reduced vote for a Baumianya every 6.7, about 4.8. Mind you, Jomama 5.2 as at 2020. After you share the next election, sorry, 6.2 the next 2020. After you go the next election, the Abeka Jomama who is 6.5, that is 6.5. Not even up to 200,000 people voted for Jomama because they couldn't trust him.
Precisely.
Now, almost yet the same map on the Aba. Just to work on your minds. It's not the first time one. Obianya 56% in it. So this map is wrong. President Kufuor 56% in 2000. The whole place was not blue. Because numbers in the upper east, numbers in the upper west, numbers in the savannah. Now, Oka Savannah, voter region, almost stronghold. Oka voter region, almost stronghold. Vote when this in Yaho, at the boss savannah, at the bon northeast, upper west, more. A Nudia MPP Nyan were eastern and Ashanti region. Timon cannot correct. We almost use you. Almost we are very, we almost So the best way they think they can do it, it should be constituency based, and it cannot be accurate. It can never be accurate. Because constituency based to check constituency. See a person say Ghana is a federal state. Say the America for Yena. And the constituency be our points. To ban to money 50,000 eba. On 4 points. Do free pussiga. Anyway, Danny follow. Fabakona a yaskata and blue and green askatano. Fenobra. It's a lie. Omo yusu na ye the whole Ghana is green. But the more park and it's a tribes na karinina NDC, MPP, Ashanti needs to for Penay. So it's inciting the other tribes. So if we are even supposed to do anything like this, this is how it should look. Constituency we, MPP we need. This constituency, NDC we need. And this is how it should look. But the Paboni 70, they've gone to paint the whole place green. And Yajuma, MPP, Muslim, you should invest in things like this. When they say here, to change the narrative. You are not changing the narrative. Now concept na atomo. Now concept. MPP never say. This is psychology. If the next election, MPP maintains Ashanti, maintains Eastern, and we know Greater Accra, Central and Western, MPP are winning the 3, NDC are winning the 3 from 2000. 6 elections. So the likelihood that Greater Accra, Central and Western can fall back to the MPP is high. And the moment Greater Accra, Central region, falls back to MPP, 4 regions, but ultimately the winning election. So nobody should paint a picture say you must have the whole regions green or blue before you can win presidency. And you're not correct. How many number of parliamentary seats in Washington region? Parliamentary seat?
49.
47. So 47, no? Oko northeast, northwest, at the upper east, and the idea. MPs don't say anything over. We are so quantity. It's MPP munye serious. Mon fan for my green and bobel. Namunya who subempano and is funu at the near you. MPP for one way, the whole place is green. A green huno, green top, numbers in Nim, numbers in the Ashanti region. Population census. Ashanti region is 5 million plus. Greater Accra region, Okatakyie is 5 million plus. Ube Hunu Northern region, Kakraka, Benipe or 100 even 2 million. Mama be MPP, we are okay. And we are good to go. So share the population. Northern region population, say. So northeast 658,946. Meanwhile northeast, say kakraka. Over Savannah on the map, Savannah looks very big in land size. But Nipe was Savannah and even 700,000. Over Hafo. It looks big. Voter region, 1.6 million people. It's more green, blue, and copy. A to a green to green will be a ramo. A green go papa beer. And people so sorry no one yes, and you could. What do you mean to me? Yeah, now the whole place is green. Now, yeah, dear. It green. Yeah, federal state. Some huno. So mo yese ya na ko yese ani o chena no we need to a year untimi fan we need we need 4 regions antimi meanwhile make us say we need Greater Accra we need Ashanti we need Central Eastern numbers what's our region we can the other regions population of this country, we are about 30.3 million. Over 2 regions, Ashanti and Greater Accra, Omonko constitute a year trip, 1/3 of it. If it's Ashanti region and Eastern region, Ashanti and Greater Accra, it is about 11 million people out of 30 million. It's a no green baby and a year, dear. More fire. You better no correct. You better moto. You munye serious. Obi, na dumsa na bana. Green to. Green to. Enya mapo na nkashe. Happy before one mu yam sishemo. Greater Accra for the Bia, Central for it. From 2000, NDC winning out of 6 elections. NDC winning 3. You winning 3. Central region, NDC winning 3. You winning 3. Western region, NDC winning 3. You winning 3. Greater Accra can fall back to the MPP. Central can fall back. Western can fall back. Greater Accra and Central can fall back to Eastern region where you win election. Of course, more fire. Mon frère.
Ghana for where the kakum Samartin or Okatakyie Afrifa num. Enti NPP for yemi ani na ho. This is the time I choose NPP me ani da ho. Na sabi yen kokkrafo no. Omu ye good. Omu kwatena chire. No omu coach yen young boys no. Ni yen tinsim yen fani ni NDC from fancy so. Na NDC for na sema Okatakyie Afrifa kam kasa go no wodi. Aya sempa no work. Because you election, you give my approach one I am much. It is half one in NDC for. So, send on the I drink on DBTA. It's Ghana for Mammy whom I drink. Oh, we are friends a video, see, I'm a mess them, one share my water. No more recommended the channel in Manco for no more subscribe. Why? Before my chop and you been here 2028. You been here channel, me pacho. Why? Me that's it.